Hey everybody. So before I begin on the aftermath that I'm just incredibly happy, I just want to throw a little public service announcement. Um, do not or don't try to drink numerous shots of tequila, a couple bottles of wine, and finish off by taking some rum to the head. Um, yeah, especially when you're not a heavy drinker, um, because you're gonna pay for it, and the body is not feeling so hot. So just a little. I wish I could like make that little rainbow. You see, I'm not gonna mention that network, but that little rainbow that has the more you know situation. So, moving on to much more happier news than me being sick and having sinus issues and my throat being a problem. And right now, I'm wrapped up in a really nice cobija and so forth. So I'm really happy, but I'm kind of bummed and it's raining and it's just really bad. Um, so Barack Obama got reelected, and I just what are your thoughts on that? Like, right downstairs, what are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you feel? To the Republicans who are watching this, what do you feel? What are your thoughts? Do you think that Governor Romney could have done better? What could he have done to kind of clench the election, or just what could he have done better? What did you think about the speeches that were done by both candidates? I'm gonna say. I liked the speech that Romney did. It sounded very humble. He didn't sound like a sore loser. He didn't sound like a little bitch of like wah wah wah. So I'm pretty, I'm very proud of him. He has a really good speechwriter. For Barack Obama, it was nice. It was hopeful. I'm a sucker for emotional speeches. I'm just gonna be right out there. I was standing next to a friend of mine, and I was just looking at her, and I was like, I can't believe that this is happening. And while he was doing the speech, like, I was getting teary. So I know I'm a horrible human being, and no. So yeah, I was just incredibly happy. A few things that happened in the nation. Four states, Maine, Maryland, Minnesota, and Washington, approved marriage equality by a ballot, by the vote. It wasn't some activist judge, activist judges that made it possible for this whole situation to happen. Two states, I believe, Colorado and and Washington, approved the use of marijuana for recreational uses, I believe. Um, so I mean, we have several of the congressional races in where you had some pretty super conservative. Aiken, I believe, was one of them. He lost his bid for the Senate or for Congress. Anyways, so sorry, the dog. So all of these interesting things happen in the nation, and even in my state, I live in California. Some of the propositions that I was hoping they would passed. Some of the local races that I was supporting, candidates and so forth, they won. So net, I'm just reeling over this. I'm just going. Like, holy shit! I cannot believe this is actually happening. My state, my where I live, my state, my country, for the first time ever in my young life, is I'm just shocked. I really I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked, and it shows the strength and power that we're moving towards a better, not a more perfect union, but a better union where we believe that the decency um, of all peoples is something that is good. Um, so I just want to wish you all a happy November. Um, to everyone who voted, I thank you so much for exercising what historically many people were not able to do. And to everybody who did not vote, uh, I'm not going to say I'm ashamed of you. I'm just not very happy with you. Um, no matter where you fall in the political spectrum, it's still really important that you vote. And whatever excuse you might have, um, yeah, I don't care what is your excuse. But what is important is that you do vote, and if you're not even registered, register to vote. And it's become really easy, especially like in my state and in a few other states. It's become really easy because now you can, do it online and so forth. I'm going on a rant, and I'm making this video way longer than it is. So I'm gonna wish all of you a lot of peace and love. This whole insanity called the elections is gonna start up again next year. Well, maybe not next year, but it's gonna start up early in 2014, maybe at the end of 2013. So have patience, because this is gonna be the congressional stuff. Um, it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait. And uh, I'm just, even though I'm sick, I'm in this state of euphoria. So lots of peace and love, and